Have you ever looked at, those really high-performing organizations and wondered what their actual secret sauce is? For financial control, I mean.
Yeah.
Many people assume it's like groundbreaking AI or some super complex algorithm.
Right.
But what if the real difference is actually mastering something way more fundamental, something maybe often overlooked?
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today. Purchase requisitions.
Fair.
They might sound a bit, well, mundane, maybe just another form, but honestly, they are the absolute bedrock of effective procurement. They're really designed to prevent those kinds of nagging issues that definitely keep CFOs up at night.
Yeah.
Things like unauthorized spending, budget blowouts, even fraud.
Right. So our mission today isn't just to, define what a purchase requisition is. Most people listening probably have a basic idea.
Sure.
Instead, we really want to unpack why they matter strategically, how they act as this critical financial checkpoint.
And how, when you optimize them, they actually become a real competitive advantage.
Okay, so let's level set here. What exactly is a purchase requisition at its core?
Fundamentally, it's an internal document. That's the key.
Internal. Got it.
It's that formal request within the organization, asking the procurement team to buy specific goods or services. And crucially, this happens before any financial commitment is made.
Okay, so like if Sarah in marketing needs new design software,
Yeah.
she can't just go online and hit buy now. Her requisition kicks off a process, right? To justify why she needs it, check the budget, get approvals.
Precisely. And what's really interesting, I think, is that it's so much more than just a form. It's a strategically designed financial checkpoint.
A checkpoint, how so?
Well, requisitions force you to capture the essential details, the who, what, when, where, and importantly, the why.
Okay.
This transparency is what actively prevents things like fraud. It puts a necessary barrier, a sort of strategic friction between someone just needing something and them directly ordering it from a supplier.
Strategic friction. I like that.
Yeah, like, say Tom from IT needs new server equipment. This internal process forces input from, say, facilities, finance, maybe senior management.
Right, stops him working in a silo.
Exactly. It prevents those expensive, isolated decisions that could lead to, costly mistakes, wasted money, or buying something you already have somewhere else.
Which happens more than you'd think.
Oh, absolutely. And getting this right, this kind of disciplined approach, can actually lead to average cost savings of around 8 to 15%.
Wow, okay. That's significant. And that really brings us to the tangible benefits, doesn't it? A solid requisition system pays off in real savings and efficiency.
Absolutely. Beyond just the cost savings we mentioned.
Yeah.
You get massively enhanced spending visibility across the whole organization. You see where the money's actually going.
Which naturally helps with budget compliance, I imagine.
Hugely. Some organizations report cutting budget overruns by up to 40% just by tightening this up.
40%.
Yeah. And it boosts accountability, too. It fosters this culture where people think more carefully before asking to spend money.
Okay, but this leads to a really common point of confusion, right?
Yeah.
What is the difference between a purchase requisition and a purchase order? Aren't they kind of the same?
Yeah. It's a super critical distinction, and they often get blurred. Think of it like this. A purchase requisition is your internal request. It's the ask phase.
Okay, the internal act.
Stays completely inside the company. It's like writing your detailed grocery list and checking you have enough money before you go to the store.
Right.
A purchase order, or PO, that's the external commitment. That's the buy phase.
Okay. That's what goes out.
Exactly. It's the official document sent to the supplier, forming a legally binding contract. An approved requisition essentially gives the green light. It authorizes procurement to then create and send that external PO.
So internal green light first, then external commitment. Makes sense.
You got it. One's the internal justification, the other's the external action.
So once that internal green light, the approved requisition, is there, the workflow then moves along, right?
Yeah.
From identifying the need, creating the rec, getting the reviews.
Technical reviews, financial reviews, yeah.
All the way to procurement, actually generating that PO to send out.
Correct. And this is where automation really changes the game.
How so?
Well, connecting this to the bigger picture, automation isn't just a nice to have anymore. It's become pretty much an operational necessity for requisitions.
Right.
It transforms them from this, potentially slow administrative burden into a real strategic tool.
So faster processing.
Dramatically faster. Think about Tom and IT again. What might have taken days or even weeks, chasing paper approvals can now happen in hours for routine stuff.
Wow.
Plus, you get much better real-time visibility. Everyone involved can see the status, less chasing emails and calls. Accuracy goes way up too. We're talking reductions in errors by maybe 60 to 80%.
That's huge. Fewer mistakes, less rework.
Exactly. And it leads to cost savings too. Automated organizations tend to have, on average, about 7% lower overall procurement costs. And crucially, it scales. The process can handle growth without needing a proportional increase in admin staff.
Okay. So what we've really unpacked today is that getting purchase requisitions right, really mastering them, isn't just about, like, better paperwork.
Not at all.
It's a foundational, truly strategic move for any organization.
Yeah.
It builds that solid base for financial control, drives efficiency, and fosters that culture of accountability we talked about.
It really does ripple through the whole organization. And, this raises an interesting question, maybe for you listening to think about.
Yeah.
How might applying similar structured internal checkpoint processes, maybe not just in buying things, but in other areas of your work, or even personal decisions, how might that help prevent unforeseen problems and lead to more strategic, better thought out outcomes?
That's a great takeaway. Something to definitely consider as you navigate your own processes, work or otherwise. Hopefully this deep dive has shed some new light on the hidden strategic power of what might seem like a pretty ordinary form